If your branding looks like a random Pinterest board, you're losing your audience before they even watch your videos. Truth? Viewers decide in the first 3 seconds whether content feels trustworthy, and your branding is the silent judge. Hi, I'm Michelle, and I'm the content creator's best friend, here to help you build systems, brands, and content strategies that actually work. Now, first of all, welcome back. I came to you today to share this kind of nugget of information because I'm telling you what I know to be true. I've made plenty of mistakes on one of my other channels related to branding. Random thumbnails, titles that didn't work or didn't make sense. So I'm going to help you avoid those by sharing some of the ways to avoid them today. There are 3 major things that will kill any video and your brand. Those 3 things are the difference between whether you grow your audience, your platform, and your brand, or you find yourself spending a lot of time making videos that no one's ever going to watch. Let's talk about those 3 things. One of the first things that will kill your branding, and is definitely a branding fail, is inconsistent video visuals, meaning you have mismatched colors, fonts, and styles across platforms. A smart move for any person making a new channel or even an existing channel here on YouTube is cross promotion. It's not just to put up a video and hope the algorithm pushes you to the right audience. The algorithm is going to do its job, but you need help by promoting yourself on other social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or wherever you have a social presence is going to help bring your audience over to see what you're talking about. But if you've got one thumbnail here on YouTube and another picture that has nothing to do with what you show here on Instagram, the audience doesn't know if that's the same information, and most likely they won't click on it. Number 2 is no clear voice or personality. One of the things I've learned as a content creator in the crochet niche is having consistent thumbnails that have the same color schemes, same fonts, and then when people click into my videos, they know what they're going to expect from me. Even in the process of change, one of the things that I've been consistent about are the types of things they expect on a given day. I've gone down to making just 1 video a week, but in that 1 video, they know they're going to get a positive motivational quote. They're going to get a bit of a celebration of them and some quick announcements, followed by sales and strategies related to the Yarny community. By letting them know at the beginning of what I'm going to be talking about in that video, they know what they're in for. And when they come back week after week, they see that I'm consistently going to be talking about the things that they're interested in. I also give them encouragement to leave me comments below. So by having a consistent voice and brand, even the way that I present information lets them know who I am, what my voice is, and what they can expect to hear from me. You've got to do the same thing in your videos if you want a consistent and a dedicated audience as well. Number 3 is design without strategy. The truth of it is we can make a beautiful thumbnail. You can have the most wonderful aesthetic and everything can be all right with the world, but you don't have any substance to what you're doing. People don't know what you're talking about or what you're trying to share and show with them. Are you bringing value to your video or just an aesthetic? Aesthetics are great, but take a picture, it'll last longer. The truth of it is, this YouTube is actually an information station, People are coming here to know, like, and trust, but also to learn. Most of the people who click on a YouTube video nowadays are coming here because they're seeing this as the visual how to dress like this person, how to fix your car, how to crochet, how to dance. All of those things are the reasons that people are watching videos today. Sometimes it's how to escape the stress that I'm dealing with right now. But they want a value for the time that they're giving you. So you've got to give them what they want. Let me paint a picture for you. If I said Golden Arches, I bet you think of a fast food company. If I said just do it, you probably think of a particular athletic wear company. If you're of a particular age and I said who wears short shorts, you might come up with the conclusion that I'm talking about a hair removal company. See what I mean by branding being important? Now, let me be clear. I tried a lot of things before I started understanding just how important branding was on my first channel. Whether it was mismatched font and colorways on my thumbnail that didn't at all match what was happening inside my video, or when I talked about the video on YouTube and I went to a different social media platform, what I said and showed over there didn't match up. I have to admit, I'm a pink girly. I love the color pink, but I'm not a glam girly. I'm not a makeup wearer. I don't like it. It's not for me. I think it's pretty on a lot of people. It just doesn't work for me, my time, or my brand. So those are not the kind of things that when people tune into me, they can look forward to. I don't do them. But in the beginning, I tried it. It didn't work. My audience saw right through me and said, that's not the real her. We'll come back if she changes. And a lot of people honestly didn't come back. I was very fortunate that because of the community that I was in, a lot of people initially tuned in. And I will be very clear with you. They tuned away pretty quickly because I wasn't an authentic person. And my branding was inconsistent. They could see that I was going to show up every day, but they didn't know what they were tuning in for, so they didn't tune in. Once I started aligning my brand and cross-promoting the same way that I showed up on the YouTube streets, my audience grew. And so did my relatability to them. Today, when someone talks about my YouTube channel that's related to crochet, 3 things they're going to say about me. I'm positive, I'm kind, and I love the color pink. This is my branding. This is who I am, and this is what they know to be true. When I'm in chats with other content creators and my name is mentioned, they also know I'm the kind of person that's going to find out information if I don't know, and I'm going to share it with them, just like I do here with you. Okay, so now you understand why branding is important, but maybe you need some ideas of how to be actionable in making your brand be a standout. Step 1, pick 3 to 5 different colors that work together and make sure that you're using those colors along all of your social media, whether you're putting something up on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you show up. When people see your name and your channel information, they associate it with those color schemes because that's going to make you relatable and easily memorable. Number 2, choose 2 fonts, max, and use those in your thumbnails, your titles, descriptions, and any other public view of your channel. Keep in mind that the channel fonts are going to be seen in other places. Maybe you post on TikTok and Facebook. Maybe you also post here on YouTube and Instagram. If you're using 1 to 2 fonts that are easily recognized and readable, then people are going to know that you know what you're talking about and they can associate that with you. For example, when I mentioned just do it, I bet your brain visualized that swoosh that we see on all of their products because that's their branding. Make your fonts your branding as well. Number 3, when you're putting together your process of how you make your videos, create a brand kit. Most of us are using some format to put our videos together. I would highly recommend you look at Canva. Whether you use the pro or the free version, you can create your own brand kit there. And I definitely recommend you do that. It's going to make setting up videos so much easier. Number 4, you've got to test for consistency. What seems aesthetically appealing to you might not be relatable based on what your niche is. I would highly recommend that you cross-promote your videos on other platforms to make sure that other audiences are seeing what you're putting out there and connecting with what you're doing. If you're ready to lock down your branding, but you need a little bit of guidance, then your bestie has you covered. Click the description box below and click the information that I've left there for you to check out my step-by-step process of how to use Canva to create your branding kit. And if you need an additional assistance, then by all means, pop that button for the Stand Store and click on that one-to-one discovery call so we can talk about how I can help you more directly align your brand and grow your channel. Bottom line, your branding is your business card. It is the way that your audience gets to shake your hand and get to know you before they ever watch your video. So make it count. Now listen, I gotta run. This has been fun for me, and I really hope that this has been valuable for you. If so, do me a favor. Not only like this video, but leave me a comment below about other questions you might have about how to grow your channel. And speaking of growing your channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and tickle that bell notification, because that gives you the opportunity to know every time I have new content on the channel or I put up a post. And speaking of what's going on the channel, next week I'm going to be talking to you about the one strategy shift I made on my Yes Michelle Crochets channel to more than double my audience in under 90 days. You don't want to miss that. Until then, be kind to yourself and to somebody else. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.